Schooling Beijing in its own history and language.
Modern China was founded in 1949 with these words: Zhongguo Renmin Zanqi Lai. The Chinese people have stood up. It was an assertion of sovereignty. It was an assertion of pride. And we stand up. And so we say, Adalia Renmin Zanqi Lai. The Australian people stand up.
A proposed crackdown on foreign interference is aimed directly at China, with new crimes and hefty jail penalties for those caught meddling in Australian politics.
We have recently seen disturbing reports about Chinese influence. I take those reports, as do my colleagues, very seriously. But these reforms are not about any one country.
A thinly veiled attempt at diplomacy that failed.
We are astounded by the relevant remarks of the Australian leader. Such remarks simply cater to the irresponsible reports by some Australian media without principle and are full of bias against China. It poisons the atmosphere of the China-Australia relationship.
China lodged a formal complaint, so today the Prime Minister tried a more direct approach.
There has been foreign interference in Australian politics, plainly, and Sam Dastyari is a classic case.
The Labor senator's been relegated to the backbench for taking Chinese money and spruiking Beijing's agenda. Here's the Chinese modus operandi. It's about who you know and how much time you get with them, and a donation never hurts. Right now, there's nothing illegal about it. Our open democracy makes us an easy target, and our relative wealth and influence in the region makes us a valuable target. If Australia supports China's agenda, our regional neighbours likely will too.
Ultimately, their goal is to have Australia become more pro-China, less pro-US.
China has a network of patriotic groups, student unions and media outlets around Australia that peddle its agenda. That's soft power. A formal complaint is playing hardball.
They are definitely testing our resolve, and we should stand firm. We should not let the Chinese bully us.
Foreign governments are entitled to make their point of view known, but we've got to be very transparent about it. And, covert lobbying, particularly of the kind we've seen recently, that is not acceptable, and we're updating our laws to deal with it.
Australia's using the US as a model, the very alliance that China wants to break.
See you guys.
Ashlyn McGee, ABC News, Canberra.